Am I really that much?
What's up, you gang? It's your girl Vanette, and I'm back with another video. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Vanette, and if you're new to my channel, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Turn y'all post notification. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. It's gonna be in the intro, description, on the screen. Outro, you can't miss it, so you don't got no excuses. But y'all, oh my goodness, I can't believe that I'm actually sitting in front of a camera right now and making a YouTube video. Like, it's like I can believe it, but I can't believe it at the same time. But before I get to yapping, because y'all know that's what I love doing. But as y'all can tell by the title, y'all see what I'm doing. So let's just not rumble too much and just get straight into the video. So by the thumbnail and the title, y'all already know what I'm doing. Today, I'm going to be doing a Q&A. It's not really a Q&A, but it's kind of like a, how can I call this? It's like, I don't even know. Like, I feel like this is just a sit down between me and my supporters and like chatting about where I've been, where I'm going in life, like, you know, like to reconnect again. I feel like right now is me just a video where I can reconnect with y'all so we can pick up back strong and like just keep going on this journey. But yeah, with that far to do, let's get straight into the video. So as you guys didn't know, if you're new to my channel, you probably don't know, but if you've been a supporter of mine, you know it's been over a year that I haven't posted on YouTube. And today's the video where I will be explaining why I haven't been posting, why I haven't been talking to y'all. Did I forget about y'all? Like, honestly, I did not know how much people loved my YouTube video until I stopped making them. At first, I was, you know, just posting videos. But anyways, y'all, I had to cut the video out because your girl had to pray. I can't do anything without praying, without putting it in God's hand. And I had to stop the video. I don't know why I didn't put it on camera, but it was more of a personal thing. So, yeah, back to the video. So, I will be answering a lot of questions. And yeah, like I was saying, I didn't realize how much people love me and love watching my content until I left YouTube. But it was people that I didn't even know watched my videos asking me where I've been, why am I not posting? Like, everybody was asking me why I'm not posting. And I just didn't have like a clear response for them. But this is the video for everybody who's been asking where I've been, where I'm at, why am I not posting, did I quit? The question to that is no, I did not quit. That's the first question. No, I did not quit. I don't think I will ever quit on YouTube. Like, I don't know if I ever mentioned it in this video, but I started my first YouTube channel and my first YouTube video was when I was 8. I literally posted it on accident. I posted my YouTube video on accident, and then I didn't even know I posted it, like I said. And then one day I was on YouTube, I seen my video. I told everybody in my family, I was just like, I don't know how it got on there, but yeah. But ever since then, I just learned how I did it. And like, ever since then, I just been posting like nonstop. Like, I just love making content. I feel like content is something that I've been doing since I was a kid. So it's inside of me. It's in me. Like, I feel like, you know, there's a difference when you learn how to do something and when something is already in you. It's natural for you to actually do it. Like, to this day, like, even when I first started, I used to always tell myself, I used to always tell the people around me, like, I'm not doing YouTube for the viewers. I'm, as in, like, for the views. I'm not doing YouTube for the likes. I'm not doing YouTube for the money or anything. I always done YouTube because I love doing content, recording what I'm doing. So it's like it always flowed naturally, me doing it. Even when like I would take breaks here and there, it would be like, it wouldn't be a rush because it's just like, okay, if I want to wake up today and post a video, okay, I will post. But if I don't feel like doing it today, I'm not going to do it. But like, you know, but right now I'm at a season where I want to have discipline with everything that I do. So it's like, even with YouTube, I just want to like, yes, I can post whenever I want because it's my channel, but at the same time, I have a family. Y'all my family. So it's like I have to show up for y'all even when I don't want to show up. I have to show up for y'all because I love y'all, and it's just discipline showing up when, you don't feel like showing up. Even when I'm sick, y'all will see me when I'm sick, mad, sad. Like, I just want to build that deep family, sibling connection, because some people are probably way younger than me. I'm probably somebody auntie on here, somebody's sister. Like, whatever I am to you, I appreciate you for sticking up with me, my best friend, my sister, my brother, whatever. But I definitely want to build that, like, family connection with y'all because I love y'all. And I ain't gonna lie, this, like, the whole time I wasn't on YouTube, I just felt so, like, I wouldn't say empty, but I just felt like a, a good side of me was missing. Like, a side of me where I enjoyed doing, like, content. I just felt like that side of me was missing, and I had to come back. Like, I just had to come back. And I was just waiting for the right time. I was just waiting for the right time. I was not trying to rush it because, sometimes when you rush things, it just doesn't go as planned and you just start doing things you got no business doing. And that's not what I wanted. So without further ado, I don't want to just keep yapping. So let's get straight into the video and the questions so we can make it like more clear and not me just yapping, because y'all know I can yap for days. But let's see, let's pull up the question. I only picked like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 questions, because I don't want to do too much questions, too much yapping, just the questions that mattered and that's so like important on like this journey in this video. So if y'all got any more questions, y'all always welcome to comment down below on what y'all want me to, talk about, or yeah. So, but keep it respectful. Yeah, keep it respectful. Hold on. I just got some money sent to my Cash App. Hold up. All right. I'm sorry. So, boom, back to what I was doing. Let's get straight into the question. Okay, so the first question is, what should I call my supporters and my subscribers? I wanted to make this first because when I first started YouTube, my cousin actually helped me find a name for y'all. And it was B Gang. Like, it was, because it was Bennett Squad. No, it was B Gang. Yeah, it was B Gang. Because my name was Bennett Squad. And as y'all can tell, I did change my name because I just wanted a new start. I just wanted, like, to start everything out fresh into a new journey. I feel like I'm growing up, I'm matured up, and I was just like, it's time to change it. Like, it's time to change it. And I changed my name. So at first it was B Gang, but I did some little digging and like connected to my new name. I was like, should I keep calling y'all? Okay, I don't want to do the little 6-7, but that's what it's giving. But like, I was like, should I keep calling y'all Bennett B Gang, or should I call y'all Nay Nation? Like, I feel like Nay Nation just like it fits more, because I feel like when you say B Squad, it's like I already got my gang, I already got my squad. But this channel is like, I welcome everybody. So it's like, nation is like, it's ongoing generation. So it's like, I feel like I really love Nay Nation. Like, what's up, Nay Nation? Like, I feel like I like that. Which one do y'all like? Like, what's up, B Gang? Or like, what's up, Nay Nation? Like, whatever y'all want to be called, comment down below, because I want y'all to feel comfortable with what I'm calling y'all. So comment down below. That was the first question. But the next question is, how am I doing mentally? I feel like mentally, I feel like I'm doing good. I feel like, day by day, I'm learning to like take things day by day and not rush things, because I used to really rush everything in my life. I feel like, okay, if I'm thinking about doing something, I gotta do it now. It gotta happen now. And if it doesn't happen now, I'm gonna crash out. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, ever since I've been learning how to, like, God been helping me to just take things day by day, because everybody starts somewhere. If you compare yourself to other people, you're gonna end up being lost, whether you want it or not. If you don't take baby steps, you're just gonna have a lot of chaos. You're gonna try to, like, if you're trying to be like somebody, you're just gonna be like, I feel like there's a difference between looking up to somebody and trying to be like that person. You can never be like somebody else. Like, it doesn't matter how much you try, you can never be like somebody else, because God created you to be your own person. Even twins in the same womb, they come out with having two different personalities, because it's like you cannot be like somebody else. You can admire somebody and like pick up some traits behind them, but you just can't be like somebody else. So it's like, me, what I was just trying to, like, it's not that I was trying to be like other people, but I realized that I was growing up, and like I didn't really have, like, I always had my mom as a role model, but I didn't like think about her as my role model. So it's like I was just doing my own thing, finding my own ways. So it's like I figured out that I started losing myself. I started losing myself by doing, like, things that I had no business doing, or things that didn't fit my character. But the fact that I was trying to, like, figure things out as I'm growing up, I ended up getting, a little lost mentally. But God is my redeemer. God is everything to me, and he just put all the pieces back together. So I am doing good mentally. I will say that. So yeah, that's just, just a long way to answer that question, cuz y'all, once again, I like yapping. So it's like, yeah, so so yeah, I'm doing really great mentally. God is helping me day by day, and I'm learning to take step by step. And one thing I did learn, you're not having a bad day. Don't tell yourself you're having a bad day until it's the end of the day. If the end of the day is not there yet, don't tell yourself you're having a bad day. It's just a bad moment at that moment. And you can always fix it, because the day is not over. So that's one thing I also learned, to just take things day by day. And if something doesn't go as planned, it's okay. You're not in control. God is in control. Leave it at his feet. He got it. There's nothing that weighs more than God. You know what I'm saying? Everything you put in God's feet, he can always handle it. There's nothing bigger than his name. So yeah, that's what I had to say. So that's for that question. The next question falls with spiritually. How am I doing spiritually? Okay, so I love talking about God. But how am I doing spiritually? I feel like I'm like, it's kind of like mentally. Like, I feel like I'm taking it day by day. Like, there's no such a thing as a perfect Christian. There's no such a thing as a perfect person. And it will never be something such as a perfect person, a perfect Christian. I feel like, how am I doing spiritually? I'm fighting to stay like this with God. And that's how it is with being with God. Like, it's like a relationship, a boyfriend and girlfriend, marriage, whatever. A relationship, you got to fight for it every day. There will be some parts where there will be some tribulation that will come, some little cracks that will come through. But you got to stay firm in what you believe, and don't ever let nobody or nothing ever just break you apart from God. Because yes, we are humans and we fall short sometimes, but it's not a excuse on why you let that relationship just fall all the way apart. Because I feel like everybody value what they love. So if you really want like a tight relationship with God, you can do it. Scripture says we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. So it's like, even if you're falling time to time, because it will be time where you're falling, and you just need to hold on to God, know how tight you and God is and where he took you out of, and just think about that, and just don't let your, like, seeing where you came from with God, where God picked you up from, it will help you to not fall easily, because you're just like, it was a hard process. So it's like, I can't just fall like that. So I feel like spiritually I'm doing really good. You know, everybody have their moments where they just feel like they're not so close with God. But I feel like I'm really getting really tighter with God. And I was just doing a 21 fast with my church, and it was going amazing. Like, God revealed a lot of things to me. He removed a lot of things and people around me, and I really love it. So I'm doing really good spiritually. It's just a day by day step that I need to take. Calm down. If something feels too heavy for me, I have a father I can leave it to. So I don't really got to worry about nothing other than that. So yeah, that was that question, to answer that question. The next question is, am I currently in college? Yes, I'm starting college. I was actually supposed to start like this semester, like in the beginning. But something happened with, y'all know, first time going to college is always something. There's always something. Somebody's always doing something. It's always something with starting college. Either you didn't file all your papers, something is incomplete, this and the third. So it's like, that's the only bad part about it. But so far, I will be starting college probably in a couple weeks, next week, 2 weeks. I just gotta wait for my advisor because I need to call my advisor. And yeah, so that's that. So I will be starting college, and I am going to college to be a nurse. That's something God put in my heart because I love decoration. I don't know if a lot of people know that, but I love interior design and stuff like that. And I always liked it as a kid. Like, if y'all look in my room, like, this is only one side of my room. The rest of my room looks so beautiful. I just love decorating. I love putting pieces together. I like fashion. I'm just a woman, okay? So I just like doing like little things like that. But I wanted to go to college for it. But I remember praying about it. I was like, God, I don't know if this is what I want to do or what you want to do, but like, I want to walk with God will, and I want to feed my schedule into God's schedule for me. I don't want God to fit into my schedule because he knew me before I was here. So he know better than I know. So it's like, whatever God got in store for me, I want it now, and I want to accomplish it. I don't want to delay my purpose. I don't want to delay my calling. So, but I did also have a heart and the patience to be a nurse. I feel like being a nurse, you got to be patient. I feel like you got to be loving. You got to love what you're doing. And I have that heart. God definitely gave me that heart. So whatever God got in store for me, I'm ready for it. And everything he started, he always finished. So yeah, that's that for that question. I am going to college for a nurse, to be a nurse. Love it. But yeah, that's that. The next question is, where have you been? I feel like did I answer this question while I was talking? If I didn't, just to make it clear and just, to make it like one specific question. I've been living life, figuring out life, fighting for my life. Um yeah, like, but from, if we actually talking realistic, from the last video that I posted till now, I feel like I've been going through a lot of stuff behind closed door that I don't want to speak on right now because I'm probably not ready to speak on right now. I know I said that in the last video, but I'm still not ready to speak on it because God is still working in me until I'm done going through what I'm going through. And no, it's not nothing negative. It's just me building a firm foundation with my life in God, that I don't want no, like, I don't want no cracks to be, no doors to be open for anybody to have something to say. So I want to build that off camera. And whenever I'm ready to put it on camera, I will. But with YouTube, it's like, it was a point of time, when you growing up, you start losing interest for things. That's what kind of happens to me. But YouTube, like I said, it always been in my heart. I never forgot about it. Like, I never forgot about y'all. Like, I always find myself doing some type of content, whether it's reels but I never post it. But I always found myself doing content, like, all the time. Like, I have a lot of unedited videos on my phone, but I just never posted it because I just felt so lost that I didn't want to put it out there. I just wanted to be in my shell, and that's what the devil likes to do. He likes to put you, he likes to isolate you, however you say that word, and like keep you away from everybody, or keep you away from the things that make you happy, so you can feel lost and lonely, so you can lose interest for the things that makes you happy, so you can just feel miserable and stuff like that. So that's kind of what happened with me. And I'm really glad God always got my back. He's always showing up for me to take me out of there. And he was like, listen, you going through a season right now where, I'm fighting with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm always there with you. You're not going through this alone, and you're going to come out of it. And when you come out of it, it will be a testimony. And that's how I felt the whole time. I was like, whenever I go back on YouTube, it's going to be some hot fire content. So it was just like, I'm going to wait for the right time. But I never forgot about YouTube. It was just something that was in the back of my mind. But I've been, getting money, figuring out life, learning more about my inner self. I've been in the gym. Physically, yeah, I've been in the gym. Your girl, yeah, my birthday coming up. I gotta look snatched. Hello, somebody. 2026 is my year, and I proclaim it and I declare it in the name of Jesus. But yeah, this is my year for sure. I am so excited. Yeah, I've been working. I've been in the gym. I've been getting my relationship tight with my family. I've been, God been removing people out of my life. I've been getting new people out of my life. Like, life been it's just a roller coaster. Sometimes when you're on a roller coaster, when you get at the top, you get scared. But when you get at the bottom, God is like, I got you. You're not going to fall out. Like, just think about it like that. Like, sometimes I might feel like, oh my God, I'm going through, some crazy stuff. But God is just like, calm down. You're not going to hop out the seat. Because that's how you feel when you're on a roller coaster. You feel like you finna hop out the whole time. God always got you tight. So that's how I've been feeling all this year. All this time. Feel like my life been a real roller coaster. But as long as I can make it to the bottom and go to the top and God got me, I'm straight. But yeah, that's that. And okay, I got two more questions, but it relates to each other, so I'm gonna phrase it together. So who the next question is, who is Nay's journey, and it will I be posting consistently? It sounds the same, but it's not really the same. But for the first part, let me answer the second part first. Will I be posting consistently? Yes. I will not be posting every day, but I will be posting a schedule that I still trying to figure out. So I will be posting it I will be probably telling y'all the schedule on my community board or whatever you call it. But that's where I will be putting a schedule on when I will be posting and what time I will be posting, because that's something I'm still trying to figure out, especially with my busy schedule. So I will have to definitely fit it back into my schedule. And with the question, who is Nay? Who is Nay Journey? I feel like Nay Journey is just a woman of God. I feel like she's a woman of God, a woman that's being guided by God, and a woman that's just doing what she likes for fun, for the love of it. I feel like I want to build a so firm community that's just like, that's unbreakable. Sometimes when you enter the influencer, what you call it, world, you know how people just come on YouTube, build a foundation, but it's not a solid foundation because they're doing it for different reason. And when they get that reason, they don't start treating their community the way they were supposed to, or like their community start turning their back on them because they feel betrayed. That's not what I want for my channel. No, I want to build, but at the same time, I want to build a family. Family, how my mom always say, it's a term in my language, but it's basically saying that a family bond is like a string. It can pull, but it never breaks. It's family bond it's like you can always, y'all can fight, y'all can argue, y'all can do whatever, but it never breaks. Y'all always stick together. And that's what I want to build with my community, with my Nay Nation. I want to build a tight, firm foundation with y'all where it's like anybody can come try to, like, even when the waves come around, nobody can ever break us apart because we just like this. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want to build with y'all. And I feel like she's really a mature, growing, a really mature girl. She's growing day by day with y'all at that. And she loved doing YouTube. She loved making content. And she's just ready for what God got in store. What y'all will be expecting though is more of a weekly vlog. I feel like I will still be versatile with my channel because I feel like that's how I've been the whole time. But I feel like mostly y'all will get weekly vlogs because I be so busy that I just need to, okay, record this, boom, post it. How many videos will y'all get per week depend on what am I doing. But y'all will get either 1 or 2 video per week. I would not be posting more than that. If I do, glory to God. If I don't beat me up, okay? I will be posting, not daily. Like I said, I will be posting 1 or twice a week. So, with that being said, probably once because it's a weekly vlog. Let's just see how we gonna do this. Because I got to figure out when I'm going to be posting, what day, what time, all of that. But I will be posting it on my community thing. But that was all for this video. I hope y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Turn y'all post notification. Follow me on Instagram. It's going to be in the screen, on the screen, in the description, everywhere. You can't miss it. So you don't got no excuses. I ain't trying to hear all that. Yeah. No, for real though. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I will see y'all in my next video. And yeah, I like my hair. I like everything. This video was really cute. Not short, but I said what I needed to say. And oh yeah, and I want to give y'all details on the nails. Y'all peep the nails. Too cute, too cute. Yeah, she always gave me right. And my sister did my hair. Always gave me right. I'm going to see y'all. Bye, Nay Nation. I feel like that's going to be the name because I'm already sticking to it. Y'all let me know, though. Bye-bye. Catch y'all in my next video.
Am I really that much?